Hi everyone, my name is Silvia Agustin, and today in this video I will a presentation about marine plastic pollution. So plastic have been instrumental in providing access to clean drinking water, medical applications, and improved hygiene and food safety. However, plastics also cause problems. More than 10 million tons of plastic enter the ocean annually. Marine plastic pollution has documented impact on marine organisms and ecosystem services. Land-based coastal pollution is the major source of marine plastic pollution, contributing about 9 million tons per year. Land-based inland pollution contributes 0.5 million tons, as sea sources contribute 1.75 million tons, and microplastic contribute 0.95 million tons. It is estimated that 94% of this plastic accumulates on the seafloor. 5% ends up on the beaches, and 1% remains on the ocean surface. More than 80% of marine plastic pollution is land-based. Thus, any effective policy to reduce marine plastic pollution must target land-based plastic pollution. The Great Pacific Garbage Patch, located between California and Hawaii, is the largest aggregation of floating plastic, with fishing gear accounting for almost half of the mass. Next, we discuss the potential effect of marine plastic pollution on marine ecosystem and human health. The impact of micro and nanoplastic on marine environment at the ecosystem level are largely unexplored, but might include change in nutrient cycle and food chains, as well as change in microbial communities growing on plastic. Although some research has indicated that microplastic may cause several effects, current research is dominated by two opposing views. Microplastics have clear impact on marine ecosystem, and the current risks associated with microplastic have thus far not been proven to exist. However, many frequently used chemical additives in plastic products have been found in marine ecosystems, and these chemicals cause endocrine disruption, development disorders, and reproductive abnormalities in a wide range of vertebrate species, including fish and marine mammals. The direct impact of marine plastic on human health have not been well established, and no studies explicitly examine this issue. Although plastic debris has been identified as a potential human health issue. For example, plastic products might cause direct harm when plastic bags block drainage pathways and lead to rising floodwaters, or when plastic debris provide breeding grounds of mosquitoes. In addition, it has been shown that microplastics are colonized by microbes, including potential pathogens. Microplastics might also affect human health due to particle toxicity, and microplastics are increasingly being found in water sources and human food, including seafood. Exposure to the chemical in plastic products does have human health effects. Chemicals in plastics have been associated with diseases and pathologies, including endocrine disruption, cancer, development disorder, and reproductive abnormalities. In fact, chemical exposure is the most rigorous studied human health impact of plastic. There is also a concern that human exposure to mixtures of these chemicals may cause nonlinear effects, and that long-term, low-level exposure may result in a range of pandemic diseases that are not easy detected or attributed to any one cause. Next, we will discuss about policy issues. The first is challenges of plastic recycling. The complexity of plastic materials makes recycling difficult. More specifically, a plastic product consists not only of the polymer itself, but also of potential thousands of chemical compounds, of which hundreds are known to be toxic. The challenge of maintaining material quality. To maintain material quality, recycling efforts need to be specific for each type of plastic, including a chemical additive. This is a challenge, given the many types of plastic and the lack of transparency concerning the chemical composition of material. Recycling is particularly problematic when applied to mixed plastic, as this leads to unpredictable material qualities. Thus, the market for recycled mixed plastic is small. Because of this challenge, beach cleanup recycling program should focus on a limited number of polymers. Biodegradable plastic. To address the problem and challenges caused by marine plastic, there have been some efforts to promote the use of biodegradable plastic. So, biodegradable plastic are plastic degraded by microorganisms into water, carbon dioxide or methane, and biomass under specific conditions. However, these materials will generally not degrade in marine environment. Moreover, it is unclear whether these materials are safer from an toxicological perspective, which can be misleading for consumers and might actually have negative environmental impact. Biodegradable plastic are also a problem for recycling system because including more than 5% biodegradable plastic can lead to decreased material integrity and performance. Thus is it unlikely that this material will be able to provide a long-term solution to the plastic pollution. The second is EPR. EPR is an environmental policy that extends a producer's responsibility for a product to the product post-consumer stage. In this way, EPR shifts the responsibility upstream from municipalities and taxpayers to the producers, and it provides incentives for producers to consider the environmental impact of the design of their product. More specifically, EPR requires producers to finance the collection, recycling, and or the safe disposal of products. EPR is used extensively in the European Union and is applied to various products, including electrical and electronic equipment, batteries, accumulators, packaging waste, tires, waste oil, paper and card, and construction and demolition waste. That is my presentation today. Thank you for listening and goodbye.